traveling to Pattaya, the best way to do it is from Bangkok by road. There seems to be an airport in Pattaya, but in the outskirts of Pattaya, and the distance is too less. Also, you don't have to go to local travel agents and hire yourself a tourist vehicle. You can haggle this and negotiate it with normal cabs in Bangkok. They are allowed to travel to Pattaya, the normal cabs that we take. We've done that. On an average, the rate is 1,500 bahts one way. Well, we have a surprise for you on the way, so yeah. We have stopped at the service road, which is a must if you're hungry. On the way from Bangkok to Pattaya, you take the Chan Bang Highway, also known as motorway number 7. And there are service roads all up, service areas all over where there are all kinds of different food, right? So you got your regulars like your McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, but come on, you're in Thailand, you do local food, right? So I came across this joint, you just look around, there are plenty of them. They were giving different varieties of food, right? So this is their fish, chicken, wings, and pork. And look, some of them are so spicy that they also have brown sugar as a part of their sauces, so it kind of settles it down. Let's start with this. Wow. So fried wings at joints like this hits different, yo. Fish, deep fried with herbs, a bit spicy, but sweet also a little bit, not bad. I quite like this Pattaya. Chicken stew with sprout beans and cabbage. This is the pork, and she says it's a bit spicy. Well, no, not very spicy. The element of sweetness kind of balances the spice. Really good stuff. Before we go any further, it's time for us to thank our partners without whom these videos would not be a possibility. With over half a century in Pune, India, BlueNile is the frontline runner to customer service and great food. BlueNile probably serves the best biryanis in the world. They have the famous saying, and it goes, "I cannot make everyone happy, I'm not BlueNile biryani." The South African big boy Rokomamas is now in India across Pune and Goa. They have shed upon a reputation for great barbecued ribs, great burgers and great chicken wings. If you are lucky, you might get the opportunity to make your own burger in their own kitchen. And we've stopped at the Tiger Zoo in Pattaya. Looks like you can play with them tigers. Big tigers. I don't care if the lion is the king of the jungle, but to me, there's nothing as dynamic as the tiger. The audacity of this animal, fucking beautiful. Right, when you have a very limited time in Pattaya, the best place to get a hotel is the walking street. Why? Because you want to be close to the pulse, one. Point number two, there are a lot of restaurants in walking street and cuisine from all over the world. Plus, if you are a seafood fanatic, walking street has come some really, really good seafood restaurants. We are at the Grand Hotel in Walking Street, right in the beginning of Walking Street. Grand Hotel is for 990 bahts a night, which is approximately $30. Less than $30 a night, double occupancy. The room is beautiful and the bathroom is really clean. What else do you want? Plus, remember that most of your accommodation in Pattaya are well priced and also are legit, right? This is 24 hours in Pattaya and we're going to try to make the most out of it. I'm hungry. I remember right at the start of Walking Street, I found this father-son duo, a Turkish, serving some insane shawarmas, really cool stuff. I hope they're still there. Because if they are, guys, it's gonna be a treat. Right, so 15 years ago when we visited Pattaya, we were walking into Walking Street in the morning. In the afternoon, we just randomly take a left, come across a small little store that serves shawarmas. We ate there. Whenever we come to Pattaya, we at least have shawarmas 3 times a day at this location. After the pandemic, I visited. I go to his store, I said, where is Arda and his dad? Because there is Turkish father and son, right? He says, hey man, they opened up a new store now. This is the store, right? And this is their Miss Shawarma plate. Now, these guys don't give beef. They give lamb and chicken. And I tell you what, man, shawarma is something we've all had a lot of places, right? Sensationally good. You have no idea how good food. Oh my God. And then our little sweet guy here, I got some more Turkish coffee. It's a Turkish tea for you as well. So, okay. Is there yogurt drink? Made in-house. They have been around for 15 years. It's not shocking. The famous / infamous walking street. Now, if you are looking for good seafood, my recommendation is going to Walking Street because Walking Street has legitimately nice seafood restaurants. But if your taste is Indian, Turkish, Iranian, all around the Walking Street, maybe under 1 kilometer radius, there are tons of restaurants. Now, opposite that, if you go to malls, Burger King, basically this area, this 5 kilometer radius, is where you're gonna hang out anyway. Except when you jump into a taxi and go for a tour rendezvous in Pattaya. Oh my God. Right, this steamed sea bass in spicy lime sauce is their signature across all seafood restaurants that you go in Thailand. It's like the business, right? And this is the stir-fried shrimp with pepper sauce. And as you guys think that in an event, the soup gets all because it's really tasty. They got some more that you can refuel it. Good stuff, man.
Thank you, Sabah.
So good. Look, you're bang on when it comes to the cooking of the seafood, right? Like, the shrimp is cooked to perfection. No complaints. So good. So good. So good. Tangent. Full of spices. So good. Make dinner in a seafood restaurant in Pattaya, definitely a part of your itinerary. Typical breakfast in Thailand, if you don't want to have your sandwiches or your Thai food for breakfast, are their egg sets. The egg set looks like this: scrambled egg, mushrooms, grilled tomato, bacon, pork sausages, and ham. It comes with 2 slices of bread, margarine, marmalade, and of course a choice of your coffee. Mine is black. You have no other choice than the eggs if you don't want to have their fried rice and all of that in the morning. Of course, you can have the porridge, the muesli and stuff like that, but since when is that breakfast? For 149 bahts, this is not bad. And Pattaya thrives on tourism, right? Thailand thrives on tourism. So one thing that they absolutely cannot get wrong is how they make their eggs. They can't get this wrong. And I tell you what, they have mastered the art of scrambled eggs. Mastered. Right next to Walking Street is the Gulf of Thailand, right? There's water all around us. Believe it or not, this is not crystal clear water, right? And there's so much activity that happens on the water. There are tourist boats, private boats, jet skis. I mean, you have some people sunbathing, but there's also possibility for you to hire a small boat and go to an island close by, right? It would take close to about 2 or 3 hours of your time, right? But crystal clear water, phenomenal restaurants. Hire yourself a taxi, normal taxis, or you can hire yourself this kind of van, which is a local taxi. They're cheaper. The wind is in your hair. I think you can see that it feels more like a touristy activity. And we have decided to go to the Big Buddha, Sanctuary of Truth, and also the underwater aquarium, so you guys can get an idea what the marine life is all about. But for now, enjoy the view. It's a Buddhist country, right? They love their Buddha a lot. And one thing that really impresses me about Thailand is that every city, province, doesn't matter, have their own gigantic Buddha, right? With an influence of the Chinese dragon too. But wherever we go, there has to be a giant. I love this about Thailand. Also, look at the size of the stairs. They have ensured that even if the senior citizens, people who have, it's easy for them to climb up. It's not thick. I like it. There's nothing more soothing, relaxing, and calm than the aquarium. I mean, the fish, water, crazy. It's my playground, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I love it. I love it. My recommendation, 100% if you're in Pattaya for a day or multiple days, is the Sanctuary of Truth. That structure behind me is hand carved in wood. I repeat that, it's hand carved. And it's right in front of the ocean. Just look at how beautiful it is. Plus, they have so much more activities here, and they have a restaurant too. So this could be easily a part of itinerary because you can also do your lunch here. Lunch with a view, eh? We decided to have lunch at the Sanctuary of the Truth. We didn't want to venture out, and I think we made the right choice. The beauty thing about this, the people in Thai, is that the moment some of them don't even know how to speak in English, right? I said, look, I don't want my fish in a sauce. I want my deep fried fish with garlic. And they made it for me. The deep fried prawns, the chicken fried rice, and deep fried chicken wings. They get the fried rice spot on. I don't know the fuck they do it, but they do it right. Oh, the deep fried prawns, baby. This was not on the menu. They curated this for me. Simplicity, man. Garlic and salt. Wow. Wow. Such a good choice to decide to have lunch at the sanctuary. I think this place is worth just the drive from Bangkok to Pattaya to only see this place. It's insane.